if you had to play as a knight, fighting in a tournament filled with strong enemies? Well, I wanted to see if I had what it takes to be a medieval knight and beat this game while also looking badass. But first, I had to get a weapon because I'm just some peasant trying to sign up for the tournament. Eventually, I found a guard who was willing to lend his sword to me in exchange for killing some rats.
If you lend me your sword, your rat problem will be gone.
Damn.
Fine, you can have my steel.
Pitch of the year,
But don't go
guys.
thinking you can play me for a fool.
After swiftly dispatching the rat, I got myself a sword. I registered for the tournament tomorrow, and everything was great until the evening, when I decided to take a couple of swings to prepare for the tournament. Oh, what you say about me?
That boy over there, flailing around like a drunkard. I didn't know they allowed children in the tournament.
Oh, the poor lad doesn't stand a chance. I almost feel bad for him. Almost.
Oh god, I actually can't do that. Wait, no, man, nah, man, no, it's just a joke, my friend. And after getting my butt whooped by the armored knight, his friend threatened me to surrender my sword. Oh god, I'm turning my back. Oh god, I'm dead.
Alright, now give me that sword of yours, you useless prick.
No, it's Galen's. But luckily,
What's this uproar? Clear off before I summon the guard.
it was at that point in time where I decided I'm gonna defeat those two just to prove a point. But before I started planning how I would take them down, a man called William reached out to me and offered to teach me a couple of moves. I don't know why he decided to help me, but I assume it's because he pitied me. He taught me the basics of fighting and, importantly, countering charged attacks. You'll know that your opponent is charging up for an attack when you see this. You can counter it by dodging and then attacking at the right time. If performed successfully, you can dish out damage without taking a single scratch. After that training session, I dived into my bed to get a good night's sleep for tomorrow's fight. It was the morning of day 2, and the tournament had officially begun. There were 3 opponents that I had to defeat in order to proceed to the next round: Theobald, Everard, and Dietrich. Spectating the tournament is Sir Orange Whiskers, a fearsome war general. Out of pure spite, the first opponent I chose was the most familiar one, Dietrich. Choosing him out of spite was a massive mistake, because what followed wasn't a fight. It was a complete and utter torture session. Oh, wow. Oh god. Oh god. That lasted. Wow, it's just. Wow, what are you doing, sir? You were trying to teabag me. What? He defeated me over and over again. I was being reminded exactly why he called me a peasant in the first place. But the funny thing happens when you get beaten into the dirt over 10 times. The fear of failing goes away, and you start to actually see. Nice! Oh my god! How many tries did that take? Holy shit. It took a whopping 18 tries to beat Dietrich. To ensure that I never become like him, I took this victory with grace and humility. 1,000 crowns. Yeah. What did you say about getting bored of losing? What did you say? What is? You know what? I don't care. All jokes aside, I wouldn't have made it this far if not for this sword. And so, after receiving my winnings, I procured a new sword so that I can fulfill a promise.
So about my sword.
Yep.
As promised,
There you go.
here it is. I've used the winnings to buy my own.
I knew you were mad.
Of course, I am a man of my word. However, the tournament won't stop for anyone. I have only beaten 1 of 3 enemies today. Who knows what horrors would the other 2 bring about? Wait, what? Okay, maybe that's a fluke. Surely the next opponent would be... Well, turns out I took on the most difficult opponent first. Well, I guess I'm eligible to fight in tomorrow's matches. To prepare for tougher opponents tomorrow, I met up with William that evening for another whooping session. This time, he introduced another fighting style.
Oh, okay.
But more importantly, a new counterattack.
Oh my god, that is crazy.
Now, this one was a bit contradictory. You need to dodge into the enemy before pressing the attack. I don't know about you, but this confusing counter might become a problem in the future for me. We'll just have to see, I guess. The next morning, I was greeted by a high-ranking
Good
general who ordered me to name him and give a chin rub. He really liked to snuggle, and thus I named him
What about
Snugglefart.
Oh, Snugglefart.
After our pleasant interaction, I stumbled down onto the tournament square and quickly learned that there were 4 new challengers I had to face today. There was Eldrick, Baldrick, Garroth, and Karsten. And so, I immediately challenged the weakest looking person for today, Karsten, and... The main goal for me now is to learn his general moveset and master countering the lunge attack. It didn't take long, but after a few well-timed counters and good dodges, I managed to barely defeat him.
Oh my god, I almost forgot how to parry that guy. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh my god. Holy shit.
With that, the hardest match for today was over, or so I thought.
Oh god, I wanted to do a sprint attack. Oh, that's...
Really confused by this new fighting style and was unable to counterattack him. This led me to refer back to my fighting manual to figure out what kind of moves I could use against him.
Oh!
However, even that was not enough. Instead, I just got pummeled over and over again.
Oh god. Oh damn. Oh god.
Until eventually, I learned to read his moveset.
Oh, what? Oh.
I yield.
Oh. Oh my god.
I died 7 times before beating Eldrick, but my god, did it feel like an eternity. Riding the momentum, I immediately challenged the next opponent.
Oh, okay. Damn. It was a lot easier to do.
3 down, 1 to go, and I'm not gonna lie, Garroth surprised me. You know that saying about not challenging an old man who is in a profession where young men die? Yeah, that's Garroth.
We're just having a slugfest. Holy shit. Oh boy, he's actually doing better than me. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, that was probably the more exciting one.
After that exciting final match, I was warned about tomorrow's opponents.
Oh, damn.
Let's meet in the evening again, Ulrich. I'll show you some advanced techniques to improve your chances tomorrow.
Okay. Nice.
In preparation for that, I rested till evening again, so that I could get William to impart some last-minute wisdom.
Oh. Oh, where's the cat? Where's Snuggleford? Snuggleford? Where? Are you above? Oh, you're up there! Oh. Oh. Hello. Oh, wow. Oh. Secrets. Oh, is this a bunch of crowns? Okay. More secrets up here. Oops.
It's locked.
Ah, it's locked.
Unfortunately, the secret area seemed to have nothing there, and so I just went on with my training.
Do take 4 damage. Well, glad I know about that now.
Today's lesson introduces a new stance and move, but the most important thing to learn was countering this attack. Instead of dodging forward or back for this one, you need to dodge to the sides. However, I still had the same issue of dodging backwards when reacting to it. Surely this won't bite me back in the future. There were 3 enemies I had to overcome today. Lady Silke, a knight who wields the sword with elegance. Sir Eldrick, a headfast and sturdy fighter. And Sir Leofric, the best swordsman who is relentless in battle. As I reached out to challenge Leofric to get my revenge, an interesting dialogue topic arose.
And precise swordplay proved too much for me.
What?
His every move was calculated like a well-rehearsed dance, leaving no room for error.
It was an interesting character to take note of, but more important things were needed to be taken care of first.
Oh,
I started my process of learning once again, trying to find a weakness to exploit, but alas, there was none. He was too strong, too fast, and too difficult to counterattack against.
Jesus.
It was time for me to do something I have never done before. Except that I am not able to defeat him right now, and fight the others first.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, wow. That was insane.
Although Ulrich was a beast of his own, he was slower than Leofric, which makes it perfect for me to learn to counterattack in a real battle. Eventually, I knew his attacks so well that I could block and dodge most of them while inflicting consistent damage. It was at this moment where I felt that victory was within my grasp, until suffering from that powerful slam, I lost my lock on Ulrich. I panicked and tried my best to stay as far away as possible before regaining my composure and lock onto him.
Oh, my God.
On my 25th attempt, I finally defeated him. This victory, no matter how small, gave me the confidence to face Leofric and hopefully defeat him. Upon winning, I took it upon myself to purchase the finest blade the shop has to offer, before confidently challenging Leofric once more.
Oh, shit. Alright, I really need to use. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna go buy some armor or something.
And so, to get more money to buy armor, I challenged Silke, the lady who dances with her swordplay. Surprisingly, I actually defeated her in my first round. This just goes to show how much easier every other knight is compared to Leofric. It was finally time to enact my fallback plan.
I look so badass. Holy shit.
I knew that by fighting without armor, I could make good habits to dodge attacks. Now, by donning the armor, I am able to make more mistakes while fighting Leofric before I eventually beat him. This was it, my ace in the hole. If this does not help me beat Leofric, I don't know what does.
Oh my god. It was that easy with armor?
I had finally done it. The thirst for vengeance quenched. And now that I've reached the end,
Alric, you have won the third round of... Tomorrow you will face the champion of the arena.
Is that you?
Meet me in the evening.
Oh.
I need to talk to you.
As the evening rolled around, I noticed that William was not at his usual spot, and thus I started looking for him.
This room? Mayhaps? Oh god, that's... Oh wow, howdy man. Oh, I forgot, I'm not locking on, never mind the dive, okay.
Eventually, I found him.
Oh, he's here. Hello.
Ulrich, there's only so much I can teach you. It's your strength and determination that's carried you through every round. Now the rest is up to you. But I have to ask, what drives you to win this tournament?
I'm making a video. I just like beating people up. The glory and honor. Hardcore difficulty. You know
I
what?
want to show
Yeah, let's do
I'm the
that.
best fighter in the realm.
For that, you will have to defeat the Wandering Knight in his all might first.
All might.
May fortune favor you tomorrow and the gods
Am
direct
I-
your sword towards victory.
Deku?
Oh, and
I'm
one
just
more
kidding.
thing. I saw that you
No.
found a way to the barracks tower.
Oh, nice.
This key looks like it could help you get
Tower key.
inside.
Let's
Take
go. After all, he taught me everything I learned, I guess. Right. Prepare for rats. Any rats here? Alright, all good. Can I, anything useful here? Ooh. Oh, legendary armor. Secret armor.
As I stood there and admired the view, I reflected on how I started this entire journey on the fumes of hatred. But somewhere down the line, I found myself enjoying the challenge and rivalry instead. Through each foe that I have faced, I have learned my weaknesses and strengths, thus creating a fighting style that was mine and mine alone. As I donned my new armor, I eagerly returned to bed as I looked forward to tomorrow's final battle.
What else? Final round. Oh wow, it's already there.
I'm ready.
This was it. This was the greatest wall I have to overcome in the world of knights. His speed, his attacks, get more intense and relentless as the battle draws on. There was little room to breathe. I figured that everything I've learned so far, things like counterattacking and parrying, were unreliable in the face of this anomaly. There was only one way I could beat him. I have to beat him in a game of attrition. The Wandering Knight's charge time for his launch attack is extremely quick. I found myself unable to react quick enough to perform a counter So I discovered another way to counter it. There are also some other attack moves that leaves him completely open after he strikes. Since my strategy is basically to counterattack instead of going on the offensive, I need something to keep me healthy enough to survive. As such, I played my final trump card, potions. I have 3 of them to recover my health, and I must use them wisely to negate damage. This was it. This was me giving my best effort, making use of everything I have to the best of my abilities. Despite enjoying the pursuit of the blade, I also want to know what it feels like to defeat the strongest. And so, I will conquer this challenge, even if I have to use all these petty tricks, and become the strongest.
We have a new Are you ready?
Oh my god!
Raise your voices and join us, children, for the duel of the ages has reached
Holy
its stunning conclusion.
This insurmountable wall had been conquered. It took me 104 fights to defeat this legend, to prove to myself that I could learn to play a medieval knight fighting game while also being badass. This game, although difficult, definitely inspired me not to be afraid to fail and to rethink my approach to dealing with problems. I realized that growth only happens when I stop blaming external circumstances that I can't control. These lessons were perhaps what the world was trying to teach us as we all walked down on our own knight's path.